channel, but let's go ahead and hit on the cameras. Now, as stated before, triple camera setup on the 12 Pro Max with that LiDAR sensor, 12 megapixel wide, 12 megapixel ultra wide, 12 megapixel telephoto lens, where the iPhone XR has that single 12 megapixel wide angle lens. And I'm pretty sure you all already know my opinion on these cameras, but I feel like with the XR, it actually was pretty decent, and it still holds up pretty well for the most part. The biggest differentiating factor between this camera and a lot of the phones that have came out, including all the newer iPhones, is the lack of extra camera sensors. It doesn't have a telephoto lens, it doesn't have an ultra wide, doesn't have that LiDAR sensor, which I don't think is that big of a deal. But these two other lenses are pretty important in my opinion, and the fact that the 12 Pro Max doesn't have them kind of does make it a little bit of a worse phone on the XR. And on top of that, you do not have 4K capability on the front camera. You only have 1080p at 60. You have 4K 60 on the back camera, but it's just not on the front camera. Now, on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, it definitely is a overall far better camera than the iPhone XR. You're getting a better camera setup, you're getting heavier cameras for sure, bigger camera sensors, the ultra-wide sensor, the telephoto lens, but you're also getting the 4K at 60 on the front camera, which is huge. That is a really, really cool capability. We do not have that on the iPhone XR. Now, I don't know what specifically is going on with my 12 Pro Max's camera recently. It just seems a little glitchy. It doesn't know how to take pick up as granite or something. But the camera overall, I think, is better on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, but you're still getting a lot of the same features, portrait mode, different things like that. There's just not that many features that are new on the iPhone 12 Pro Max's camera. It just so happens that compared to the XR, this is a better lens, but compared to the 11 Pro Max, the 12 Pro Max isn't really that much better if I'm being honest. Now, ending it